Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the VVG, an immortal way of life. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You get my videos as they come out. And what more would you want out of your day? Now, there's been a few comments asking like, how do I make this English mod work? So I'm going to put the instructions in the description, and if that isn't enough as well, I will also do maybe 5 minutes of the next video. I do an immortal way of life on actually applying the mod, because the thing with this mod is, it needs... Oh, fuck you too for not debating me. But it needs someone willing to tinker with it. The instructions are relatively clear, but it can be confusing the first time you do it. So, yeah, let me know. And hopefully the instructions will be enough, but I understand if I need to do more there. Anyway, it has been a few years, quite in the literal sense. I have just been studying on my Daos. Have I done sword to the first glimpse? Almost. So close. So close. Body is 2,000. I wonder how long I'll get if... Or should I say when I get to foundation. My lifespan will increase. We'll see. I think I have 6 days to kill. I really just... Can I talk to anybody? There's nobody here. There's nobody fucking anywhere right now. Anybody in the licks? Okay, surely. Okay, then. The older I get, the less people want to talk to me. Behold the ravages of age. Ah, here we go. Alright. We're going to talk about the sword, because first glimpse of the path... No, slightly accomplished in sword will give me that demon strike attack, and I kind of want that, I'm going to be honest with you. So, sword... Let's go with chi. It's probably better, Oh, I'm a genius. Okay. You got a 2. You don't have a 1. Nice. Nailed it. That's insight for body. Very nice. Did I just erase? No ripples in my mind still. Well then. You should not be overly ambitious as your cultivation is still shallow. Okay. At least you actually were quite polite about that. I kind of want to probe him, but he'll probably clap me. It's not worth my life. It's not worth my life. Okay, anyway. I need an inn for literally 7 days. So, yep. Thank you. I will take my month. And I'm literally just gonna... is that 1 day? Oh, that's new. That's an update. They allow me to skip multiple days now. Before I had to click rest again and again. Yeah, so there was actually an update earlier, and that's what actually fucks the English translation and how it's applied to the game. So every time there's an update, you need to reapply and slightly adjust the application of the mod. So the people who mod this deserve money for this, frankly. Alright, so the reason I'm back here is I just want to quickly, before I attempt to get to foundation, I kind of want as many foundation pills as I can get, to put it simply. So, hello. Am I under 40? Holy fuck, I hope I'm under 40. Nice. As the former champion of the Champions League, your appearance quickly became the focus of everyone. Yeah, fucking right. Play well. Let me see how your cultivation results have been during this period of time. It also seems like the translation quality has improved. Okay, what's that? That's something new. 35 hit. Oh, I apologize for the ass whooping I'm about to give you. Double wounds, you poor person. Ow. Oh no. This is just mean. 3 sets of hidden wounds. I'm not even going to have to do anything. Do, do, do. The swords will kill her eventually. Go on. Get wrecked. And the funniest part is I haven't even hit you once yet. Yeah, alright, let's move on. This is a good way of getting money. Shame it's only like once every 5 years. 60 health, there we go. It's more like it. That's a fight. I'm gonna chop you. Half health in one hit. Isn't it beautiful? Ooh. Ooh, she's stronger. I really need to be able to generate more chi. It is an issue. I admit, it's an issue. But, hey. Ow. Ow. You gonna die. You gonna die. It's too easy, mate. The opponent in this round seems to be the cultivator of the Lin family. And so... Do I know them? I don't remember if I'm supposed to know them. Who cares? Kill them first, deal with the consequences later. That's how we roll. Now... We're gonna go hidden wounds. Because we like hidden wounds around here. Giving them, not taking them. So he's got 14 shield right now. Alright. Why is this guy so weak though? Round 2 is so much harder. All I've got to do is literally just tank. Wow, he has a lot of shield though. I'm gonna just destroy that. It's beautiful. You're so dead, my aunt. You're so dead. Goodbye. Final competition. Oh, Miss Lin. Who the A fragrant breeze passed by. I saw a masked girl gently falling onto the stage. A pair of beautiful eyes looking at me curiously. Don't be merciful, okay? Say no more. Say no more. You're dead. So, hidden wounds everywhere. You know, you could argue that my way of fighting is despicable, and you know what? You'd be right. Yeah, look. It is what it is. I don't like getting hurt, so I have lots of shield. I don't like attacking, so I let hidden wounds do the job for me. It does the job. Ooh, nice shield. I finally have my first hit here. Nice and painful. Because now my damage of the sword is quite high. You are so very fucking dead. Goodbye. Alright, translation got mixed around here. Friend Jingy May Daoist is really different, I admit defeat. If you're free, why don't you come to me at the Lin House at the Heavenly Star City? We'll have a good chat. The at the end is a little concerning. Congratulations, Jingy May, for winning the Champions League again. Fuck yeah, give me that foundation elixir, Okay, so I'm supposed to eat them. That's like... And I'm supposed to eat them before. What's that? Moderate cultivation. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly. Might as well, to be honest, might as well. Okay, where am I? There they are. So, needs to be taken before foundation building. So, okay, so I have to like be at breakthrough before. Okay. Okay. I'm patient. We're at 79,000. That is really round the corner, 144,000. White Emperor could use some more reputation for it. So I know I can... Many people are disappearing from surrounding villages. Yeah, let's go investigate that, to be honest. Uncertain of the cause, please investigate. Like, me moving around increases my cultivation anyway, so... I might as well do as much reputation gain as I can before then. Tell me... Go near East Stone Valley. Hello? East Stone Valley. Can't teleport? Probably not. It wouldn't have a teleport, would it? Yeah, no. I guess I'm running. Fine. Oh, another thing they did with the recent update in terms of the actual translation work, I can talk to the old man and the sword now. So, I don't know, yeah. So the old man's recovered 6%, which is absolutely fuck all. But at least I can understand what's happening. That's the main part. Most of it is translated. Some of it is not translated yet, which is honestly fair enough. This is volunteer work, man. It's 10 out of 10 already, just from the effort. Alright, East Stone. Ooh, let's go kill this thing. How cute. It's adorable. This... Okay, that's kind of annoying that it starts with a shield. Realistically, you think about it, how's this scorpion just got a shield? It doesn't seem right. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh, oh! I forget how bullshit these things are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start hurting it. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Nice. Phew. Honestly, it looks harmless and then it just fucks you up. Can I rest? I just want to sleep here for a single fucking day. Single day. Holy crap, look at all these quests. Let's learn. Ah, yeah, right. Although, oh, that was another thing someone said, that I should learn off Nishu Shin. Which is definitely something I'm going to do next time I'm allowed to interact. Because literally this whole time, except the beginning, I haven't been allowed to interact with them. Because there's always been something happening. Alright, in-room, yep. I just want 1 day. Literally 1 day, just to heal. Trust absolutely nothing. Assume danger around every corner. That's how we stay alive. Anyway. East Stone Valley. Ah, found it. I'd rather not say how long that took me. Not far from here are a few mortal villages, and this place was originally the only way for them to head to the big city, but it is now sparsely populated. Most of the rumoured disappearance cases occurred near here. Where do we start the investigation first? Well, we have to talk to people, okay? But we should probably, yeah, let's survey, then talk to them, and then detect trace. You carefully survey the nearby environment. You can vaguely smell a strange fishy smell remaining in the air, but haven't seen the obvious signs of a fight. Okay, let's ask the villagers. You learn from the nearby villages that most of the missing are local young and middle-aged men. Other than that, you don't ask for other useful information. You exert your divine sense to see if you could detect fluctuations in spiritual power. You perceive yin, like someone used this place to cast an evil art. Okay, I don't already know, but I'm going to say I already know. It seems that the reason for the disappearance of the nearby mortals should be... Look at me, I just straight up blame fucking Hishan School. See, monsters wouldn't be so sneaky. I don't think the Yishan sect would give a shit. since it's a mortal village, so that's actually 50-50. Common mountain bandits, not a chance. So I'm just going to blame the school and start a war. You guessed that these missing mortals should have been injured by the evil cultivation of the Heishan Dao and the evil practice of soul refining. You follow the gloomy yin aura and soon come to a hidden cave. Just as you were about to observe the restrictions outside the cave mansion, you heard a loud noise. A red robe cultivator drove several fires toward the cave mansion, and all of the restrictions on the periphery of the mansion were destroyed in an instant. This is really unlucky. Who is this guy again? I feel like there is fuckery afoot. I really don't dare provoke the elders of your sect, but a disciple in the chi refining stage would dare oppose our Heishan Dao again and again. Since you don't have your own power to deal with this situation yourself, then I'm welcome to help. What the fuck is happening? These two monks from Heishan Road seem to have the same cultivation level as a red robe monk. You decide to offer help. He is not alone, for I stand with. He has my axe and my bow. Although I only have a sword and some spells, but you know. Then I'll send the two of you on the road to hell together. This is very dramatic, man. I was just out having fun, and then fellow Taoists, I've been investigating the disappearances of the villagers. If you don't mind, can we help each other? The red robe cultivator nodded to you and immediately attacked with his powers. Nice. Divine Sense 75, I'm gonna fucking murder you. It is inevitable. Wait a minute, what does he do? At the end of the round, lose 8 life. At the beginning of the third round, restore 28. Okay, that's not good. It's not overly great, to be honest. But we should be okay. Oh, fucking dark arts, man. Are you done? Fuck. Okay, his shield is concerning. That's for sure. I'm definitely just going to hit him with that, because he's going to heal next round, so we about... motherfucker, that hurt. What the... Okay. We're good. He's dead. He's so dead. Fucking wrecked. Sword Heart Bamboo. So elixirs. Gain armor, so that's a pill for battle. More stuff for crafting, elixir. Healing. Oh, that's nice. I mean, mostly it's the money. 1,200 spirit stones. That's 1,200 days of cultivation, you know what I'm saying? And a piece of shit robe. Well, he looked up at the red robe cultivator and saw his moves in full swing, completely disregarding his own safety and suppressing his enemy, as his enemy was constantly falling back. You see him forcefully grab a soul claw from the enemy cultivator, but he grabbed the wrist of the Taoist monk with his left hand, and a ball of fire condensed into the man's chest with his right hand. The evil man was seriously injured, and it seemed that he wouldn't survive. Taoist, are you okay, sir? This is just a small injury. Just a flesh wound. My name is Jingy Mei. What do you call yourself? Today, thank you. After saying that, he turned around and walked away. Well, okay then. It was lovely chatting to you too, I guess. What a strange person. So does that mean I passed it, I guess? So, quest... Okay, yeah, quest is done. Nailed it. Alright, back to the sec. We're going to aim for Foundation. Of course, the only issue is that it literally takes forever. While sparring with Lin Mu Xin at the Yingji, Tournament. Observing her soul sense skills, I gained some new insights into the Dao. So yeah, okay. Worth. Sword. A year, yeah. Look, I don't have a choice but to take this time. What's that? Oh god, what have I done? I got a message on my phone. I've had nothing to do lately, so I've been working on my elixir at home. This is my latest achievement. Okay. I mean, it's a bit scary. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to eat it, though. Jesus, 5 years till the clan competitions, man. It's not ideal. Alright, I'm going to go 1 year, 10 months. That should be right at the end. Now I should be able to just push. And I know this definitely can't be the most efficient way of doing things. It's just my first playthrough. You know, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Hello. I finally built my foundation. I'm going to leave Wuling City and go out and have a good time. So I'll see you again sometime. Fair enough. Fuck's sake, really? There we go. I have hit the bottleneck. It is time. Can I eat those things now? Eat. Okay. Breakthrough. Every realm breakthrough is accompanied by huge risks. Are you ready to start breaking through? Yeah, I should probably check the rules. When you break through the foundation, you'll enter a settled state. Continuously compress the chi in your body within 9 rounds until the chi compression value reaches 100. Okay. When compressing chi, consuming more chi cards in a single time, efficiency is highest. After the breakthrough is successful, the excess chi will be absorbed by your meridians and increase your maximum health. Every time you exceed 1 point, you will increase your maximum health by an additional 2 points. If the breakthrough fails, there'll be no worries about life, but the repair level will be set back. The cultivation level will be set back by 1,000 points. Okay, well... Actually, so... how the fuck do these work? Or maybe I just have to be in the middle of it. I feel like I'm probably gonna not have enough foundation pills, but let's find out. You sit cross-legged, concentrate your mind in your dantian and enter an ethereal state. Surrounding auras start to flood into your dantian crazily and you keep compressing the aura. This state will not be maintained for long. You must complete the foundation construction during this period. What's prepare? Confirm? Prepare? Can I eat them? Aha. Okay, so I've eaten 2. I have no choice but to just keep going. So... there's no time limit. Compression of chi. Go. I see. Okay, I get it. End round. So 8 rounds left. I get you. So gathering chi, probably wise. Not the best. Oh, this is gonna be tough. There we go. So that'll give me 5. Whoa, that was more than 5. Oh! Straight up. Over halfway. Alright, let's gather. Okay, this ain't easy. Oh, yes. 6. Straight up. Gather chi. Oh boy. I don't know. There's 2 rounds left. It should be okay. Theoretically. Oh god. I'm scared. Oh no, it's not enough. It's not enough. No! Fuck! Alright. Alright. No choice but to just go ham on it. Holy fuck, I have literally tried this about 10 times and I failed at 80 every single time. So, the issue here is you can take 6 total foundation elixirs and I've only taken 2. I think I need at least 4 or 5 to get through foundation. I shit you not. Like, I spent way too long thinking about how I need to overcome this. It's been too long. Okay, that took me too long. That took me too fucking long. I am not foundation yet. I'm just not. Because I'm shit. I am shit. That's basically where we're at. But I did get a text, a good old texty text from Dishu Shin, who's telling me that the Lin House is going to join with Star Palace in marriage and invited them to congratulate them. So I'm going the fuck to the Heavenly Star City to just relax my mind, you know, and make it better. So we're going to get over our multiple failed. Wait a minute. How strong are you? 40. We're going to just get away. We're going to go to a wedding. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to not think about the bullshit that I just went through. And we're going to get a foundation elixir from the clan competition. That's another thing that I'm doing. Because you get rewarded by either becoming an inner disciple, like immediately if you perform well. Yeah, alright, just fuck off. Don't care. Get out of my life. I'm going to teleport. So that's another way to get a foundation elixir. And that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm old, man. I'm 41 years old. I've almost reached half my lifespan. Do you know how terrifying that is? Oh my god. Alright, heavenly. Now, I was told to come to the Lin House by that chick as well. But I guess this storyline overwrites it. Jingy May, how you doing? Brother Nee has come early. Not too early, not too early. I actually just arrived in Tianqing City. Let's first give Jingy May an introduction to this couple bonding ceremony. I heard at this time to marry the second young lady of the Lin House, and that the Star Palace of Golden Dance Stage Elders... What, punching... Yeah, no, that's bad translation. This Lin family's second young lady is a double spiritual root, so the Lin family's head originally regarded her as the family's future, intended to train with all their might. Somehow now he actually wants Lin Mu Xin and the Star Palace elders to cultivate... The elders? Yikes, man. Why does Brother Nee look like he's not too optimistic about this? Is there something weird about this? I can't say that it's strange, but Lin Mu Xin is just a foundation stage vagrant cultivator, and the patriarch of the Star Palace is a late Jin Dan stage, even 20 to 30 years before his life expectancy runs out. If you want to seek a breakthrough in dual cultivation, would it be better to find someone from a similar realm? Unless they're using an evil magic. The relationship between the Star Palace and Lin family is good, but you wouldn't have thought it was good enough that they would sacrifice her to the elders. Besides, that Lin family head is also a Yuan Ying stage cultivator. Plus holds a special identity, but for the Star Palace they still have a strong influence over them. Special status. The two saints of the famous Star Palace. These two seniors are the founder of Star Palace, and the Lin family is the family of the Double Saints. So the Lin family head, although not direct lineage of them, they have a closer relationship to their descendants. Though the current palace master rarely appears, the Lin family is also cared for. So the Lin family head's position in Star Palace is not ordinary. Maybe it's a love affair. It's not impossible, after all, for vagrant cultivator age does not matter. Just with a bottleneck in the elder's life expectancy is not like the style of the second young lady of the Lin family that I know. We've gossiped and almost forgot what we came here for. We'll enter the Lin house this time. Oh boy. I feel like she's going to be pissed at me that I didn't, like, turn... I was busy, man, getting fucking clapped by my own cultivation. After entering the Lin family led by Nishu Shin, you soon arrived in front of the Lin family's main hall. It's not like your impression of a mundane wedding, only a dozen vagrant cultivators talking in groups, dozens of attendants busy, and then a few seniors in the main hall whose cultivation level you can't tell. Jingy May, you see at the left head of the hall is the Lin family elders. The one at the head on the right I have not seen, but I guess it should be one of the elders of the Star Palace. You look in the direction he's pointing, but your attention stays on the empty main seat. Oh, the main seat should be reserved for the Lin family head. I just don't know what he's doing to not be here. That patriarch with the slightly elegant air is the grand elder of the Gongsun house. Next to the strong man who does not fit in with him is the Bai Li family head. As for my father, you've already seen him. The two remaining unintroduced people are the second elder of the Lin family, Meow Dwarf and Chi Yun. Meow Dwarf. What a name. And it's said that they're the ones who made this marriage possible. We'd better go meet them first. Alright, yeah, let's go present tea to the elders and hopefully get some goodies. After paying respect to the elders, Nishu Shin was left in the main hall by his father, leaving you alone to hang out in the Lin house. Rude, you just fucking abandoned me. Well, maybe it's guest room. Seems to be an empty guest room. Better not waste time. Okay, say no more. Is that the one who talked to me? I don't know where Shiner has gone. If the second elder knows, he should... Okay, she's run off. I'm a late Jindan practitioner. I'm only one step away from advancing to the first generation, and that foundation building girl from the Lin family is still not happy about it. Why would you say that to me? I'm literally just a chi gatherer. Like, I am beneath your notice, sir. Elder Hall. Absolutely nobody. Fair enough. Grand Hall. I have a feeling that I fucked up. If I'd seen her before this wedding occurred, I feel like she would actually be popped up on this here, because she's obviously run away. So if I talked to her before then, she'd be here, and then there'd probably be some storyline about running off, and then we'd inevitably get captured. Very MC. Very MC. Thinking it's about time you end your wandering around the Lin family and prepare to return to the Great Hall. When you walked to the door of the Lin family hall, you heard the seniors gossip in the middle. Originally seated here, the Gongsung family, the Bai Li family, and the Ni family head had left, and the hall is left with just the Lin family and elders of the Star Palace. What's wrong with your Lin family? How could you make a mistake at this juncture? If this matter spreads out, how... Where will our Star Palace's phase be? To put it nicely, you're the elders of the Lin family. To put it badly, you are empty, living, 100-year-old waste. Holy shit, Jesus Christ. Why are you attacking me like this, man? He's not even talking to me, and that hurts my fucking feelings. 3 Jindan stage vagrant cultivators can't even watch a girl at the early stage of foundation building. Or is it that the patriarch ordered you to make things difficult for me and use it to humiliate my master? The Lin family has invited many people to join us in this marriage, so it's natural to lose face if something goes wrong. I've ordered people to blockade Star City and send people to search. The time for Shiner to leave is not yet long, so I think she has not left the city. The girl is not caught. Oh boy. Seems that Brother Nee was right. The marriage between Star Palace and the Lin family is something fishy. Don't know what exactly happened. Yeah, the first thing you can do is take advantage of the fact that they were too busy arguing, and you decide to yeet. I need to hear the words secret treasure and sure coming from behind you. Hello, fellow Daoists. There have been some changes in the Heavenly Star City, and the city is now closed. The marriage between the Lin family and the Star Palace has also been postponed. If there's nothing important, please go to the Heavenly Star City Inn to rest for a few days, and then leave on your own after the seal is lifted. You don't tell me what to do. As compensation, all expenses of the inn will be... Oh yeah, ooh, fucking 1 spirit stone a month. Ooh. Thank you for telling us. In that case, I'm out. Okay. Well... So, I fucked that storyline up, I think. Yeah, so I'm not involved in this mission or what this storyline could have been because I didn't go and see her straight up. That's unfortunate. When you arrive at the inn, the innkeeper has prepared a room. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't have a choice. It's a bit fucked, isn't it? Can I go anywhere else? I also don't know what changing... better not go out to wander. I want to go out and wander, though. Fuck's sake. What a waste. The sense of crisis suddenly rose from the heart, and you forced yourself out of the state of cultivation. The aura that was travelling your meridians, according to the Gong method, was forced back into the Dantian. When you open your eyes, you see a female vagrant cultivator is quietly watching you. But your divine sense sweeps through the room and tells you that there is no second person in the room. As if the female vagrant cultivator in front of you is just a remnant with no divine sense fluctuations at all. Well, no wonder she can't get caught. Miss Lynn, are you about to attack me? I had something I wanted to ask for your help with, but seeing that you were cultivating, I didn't feel like disturbing you. Oh, I wonder what Miss Lynn wants. Jing Yi Mei, since you came to the Lin house to observe the ceremony together with that fool of the Ni family, ouch, you must have some understanding of what's happened here. It's true, but I only know about your family and the Star Palace marriage matter. As to why it's closed, well, it's not unknown, is it? It's obviously to catch you, take you back so they can do things to you. It's not that the Lin family elders forced me to make a Taoist couple with that lecherous-looking guy from the Star Palace, so I obeyed. When the elders let down their guard to concentrate on the guests, I used the clan's secret treasure to cover my breath and took the opportunity to slip out, but somehow I was discovered before I left Star City. They found out that I ran away, so they must be anxious, then they ordered the city to be closed before I had time to get out of town. And so how do I help Ms. Lin? Is it difficult to take you out of the city? With my meagre cultivation, of course I can't do it. Otherwise you wouldn't see me here. But what I originally wanted was not to leave town. I suspect that some of the second and third elders have received benefits, which is why they insist on facilitating this marriage. We can collect the relevant evidence, we can convince the elders to temporarily delay it. I won't have to worry about being forced to form a Taoist couple with that patriarch when my father gets out of cultivation. But if I show up in the house now, I will inevitably be discovered and taken back under close guard. So I can only ask you to help me investigate. Alright. Cultivation of immortality is already against the sky. Let's go get clapped by people. If I rush to collect evidence, it's inevitable that several elders will notice. It'll be difficult to escape if battle breaks out, and even more difficult to act after that. So we still have to think long and hard about it. Since looking for you to help, I naturally have a good plan to deal with it. The Lin family is good at detecting with divine sense and is extremely confident in this, so as long as they can avoid divine sense detection, they don't have to worry about anything else. The magic treasure just now is able to help you in this regard as long as you use the spiritual power to stimulate the magic treasure before entering the Lin house. Even if several Jindan elders won't be able to detect you, so after that, as long as it's not a head-on collision, there's no need to worry about it. Alright. The Lin house is very large. I'm not familiar with its structure, so if I just barge around the house, I'm afraid I'd get caught. No need to worry. The great elder Master Tongyu has always cared about my sister and me. If you can find him, as long as you explain the reason, you can expect him to take care of you. Seek help from this great elder. We'll make the next step after you return. As for the other two elders, they both have different tasks and won't hang out at the mansion. There's no need to worry. As for the others, if you ask about it, you just need to excuse elder sister and invite you to visit the government. As in, another elder? Fuck, this translation. First thing you do is wait till you hear from me. Okie doke. I guess didn't miss out on the story. Off we go. Let's go be very suspicious. I'm back. Hello. Right. Should I talk to the sister first? Probably. First thing you need to do is ask a question. When Lin Mushu saw your presence, she was a little wary at first, and she seemed to remember that she had a relationship here the day before yesterday and then relaxed. Am I supposed to tell her? No, hang on a minute. I don't want to fuck this up. It's okay. Atmosphere inside the house is tense now. You shouldn't wander around here. If you bump into the second elder, you'll get bad-mouthed. Okay. I'm not going to tell her. I got a bad feeling about that. Little friend, you are here. Greetings. Will you please help me? The other elders were indeed unable to discover that you'd infiltrated this house, otherwise the journey wouldn't have been so smooth. Let's not talk about this anyway, but let me explain the problem for you. She might have been able to get out of the Lin house, but Star City's been locked down, so the Patriarch expects that she also failed to leave the city. But if she stays in the city, it's only a matter of time before her whereabouts is exposed. Moreover, with the nature of her, if she's trapped, since she's not willing to sit and wait for death, the only way to break this game is to find a suitable reason for the Patriarch to intervene. The family head has been closed away for many years. Nobody knows. If not until the last moment, she naturally won't choose this path, so I just have to wait here for her news. As for why it's you, I also have certain guesses. If you're interested, you can listen to this Patriarch ramble a few more words. Please speak, Senior. Oh, then we have to talk about the young masters of the young generation of several major families in Ningzhou. The Bai Li family is fierce as fire, but too much reverence for strength. The Gongsung family that is elegant in demeanour, but is too calculating. And finally, the Ni family's youngest. Although playful and nosy, but because of his straightforward character, he's also one of the best people. Oh, this is a challenging attempt at translating the translation so that it makes sense to a degree. So her big brother and your friendship is not shallow. So the first thing she needs to do is get to know people to talk to. If she needs help, you're the best choice. But when the city was closed, the Nye family had departed, leaving her stranded there, with people looking for her. In this case, you who came to the Lynn house with the young master of the Nye family is also a logical choice. The original patriarch was just wondering if Shinna knew that you and the young master of the Nye family had come to the Lynn house together. Even if she knew about this and approached you, would you be willing to help her? This isn't something I could speculate on. Look, it was a whim. I'm going to be honest with you. The first thing you do is to tell about your previous exchange with Lin Mushin. The matter has come to this point. The patriarch is not hiding anything. Star Palace has always been a dual cultivation orientated family. And the Lin family, as a member of the Star Palace, has a customary marriage with other families. And the whole family is always already accustomed to it. Though Shadar has been dissatisfied with this and even a little prejudiced, the suspicion of this marriage is not unreasonable. Yep, so it's dodgy. It's fucking dodgy. So we're looking for evidence. That's what we're doing. Okay. Lin Mushin. I almost can't even understand the language of the people that are talking here. But it's fine. Yo. Debate. Okay, which is fine. When you enter the guest room, she is already leaning over with an expectant face. Friend, do you have any news? Yep, passing on the promise. As you speak, Lin Mushin's previously sad face of anxiety is slowly transformed into joy. It makes you feel that the second young lady of the Lin house, who was worried and anxious about the marriage, is just a young girl. So we just need to find an opportunity to lure second and third elders away. There, so we're going to use you as bait. Okay. First thing you need to do is show your eagerness to get out of the city in 2 days so that you can sell a story. There will be fish on the... Okay, bait. God, this translation is rough. After that, with magic treasures to hide the breath far away, I'll lead them to run around. I think I'll be able to drag it on for a while. Just after cycling a few times, it's inevitable to cause suspicion, so you're going to have to seize the moment and act quickly. We only have one chance to act. We're diving straight in. 2 days later, it's almost time. Let's get ready to move. Alright, good luck, lady. Fucking bait. Enter the second elder's room, let's go. We don't have time. You enter the dwelling of Meow the Dwarf. Very neat and tidy, windows are bright and clear, little dust and clutter. Let's check the desk. Table has fuck all. Briefly look through, nothing. Checking the closet. At first glance, though, the room owner would seem to be a mundane farmer. You cautiously check the closet, no useful findings. Spirit stone pedestal for cultivation, which must be where she cultivates and meditates. A trim jade laurel potted plant was placed near the side. Use your divine sense to sweep through the pedestal and potted plants. There is nothing suspicious. Alright, well, I guess the dwarf is fine. You enter the resident. Yep, so paintings, calligraphy, potted plants, jade ornaments, incense burners. Okay, yep. The wall paintings and calligraphy of various colours aren't signed, and you don't know where they came from. One of them seems to have a sword through it and attracted your attention, but you didn't find any other special place. Desk. Found nothing useful. Oh. The table is actually a miniature array with some slightly aura-containing miscellaneous things. This was concealed from your inspection because it was covered by other things. At this time, the array is emitting a faint light that is not visible. I don't know what it's for, but it's certainly not good for you. Yeah, let's check the closet. Nothing. Spirit stone pedestal. It's not difficult to guess that this pedestal is an extraordinary thing. The cost may even be higher than the Jindan Elder's magic treasures. But you carefully examined it and didn't find anything. This house's cultivators are good at divine sense, and this person is realms higher than me. It's not normal to only rely on divine sense to find stuff. Why not try and look again? You relentlessly tried various methods and finally found a small hidden compartment on the pedestal. A jade slip with an unknown record is lying quietly in a dark compartment. It's actually the private account of the third elder. He secretly swallowed so much wealth. The overall revenue turned over to the Heavenly Star City is actually still rising year after year. The note on this one is Chong... yep. So, it's classic. Birds die for food. People die for greed. Or money. Alright. So, it was the third elder. You touch the elder hole with a jade slip and find it's empty. Even Tong Yu is gone. It's better to look elsewhere. Okay. Where the fuck is everyone? Guest room. Okay. Grand hall. You can see that the hall is hanging high. Guests all around. Oh wow. So it's packed. I've heard that the secret art of the Star Palace is best when the couple is close in cultivation, but is that so? The first thing you need to do is get your hands on a new one. It's a pity that the secret techniques of my Star Palace are never passed on, otherwise I could discuss them with the Ni family. I'm just curious about why your apprentice is looking for the Lin family's foundation building descendants. Although the Star Palace is skilled in the dual cultivation path, it has always advocated for the freedom of coupling and not being bound by cultivation. And as my disciple, Chongshu naturally follows this path. Talking shit. The Ni family master only laughed at his words, and then he turned his head to chat with others, no longer saying anything to the unhappy-looking Grand Elder of the Star Palace, who could only turn to Lord Tong Yu, trying to deflect the embarrassment of being taunted. Tong Yu, it's about time. Let's get ready for the ceremony. Yes, gentlemen, the auspicious time has arrived. The coupling ceremony between the Star Palace Elder and the First Lady of the Lin Mansion officially begins. The guests follow the words of Lord Tong Yu and look towards the entrance of the Great Hall. I'm going to leave that paragraph there just so people can pause and just look at that for a second. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. But what I gather is this person is very decked out with a shitload of bling and looking real rich and also perverted. Okay, here comes the I object. How dare you? Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna get slapped. I have to do it. Intruding on my grand ceremony, you can't be spared. Suffer death. Bro, what? What? Can I run? Bro! I mean... Okay, wait a fucking minute. Just wait a minute. What did I do to you? Oh, well, yeah, no, I interrupted, that's right. I dared to use words. Alright, let's just see what happens when I die. I guess. Fuck. He'd better help me. Someone better help. Yes! Good, okay, I got clapped just then. Holy shit. Stop, it's not too late to hear him out before you make your move. This person is bad, how can I tolerate him? This is the Great Hall of the Lin family. You're not allowed to do whatever you want. Well, you're lucky. This jade slip is the evidence. Please pass it to Senior Tong Yu. Good, very good. He really didn't disappoint Shin'er's trust. Shin'er, where is she? Don't worry, let's deal with the matter at hand first. Not bad. You, Tong Yu, is out to protect this person. You should also give me an explanation. It is time to give a statement, but you give me one. You? What do you mean? Tong Yu ignored him and turned to the guests. As you can see, there is some eternal strife between Star Palace and the Lin family, so please bear with me. I love the Ni family, patriarch. Just like, it's all good. I'm out. Enjoy yourselves. Tong Yu, this is my apprentice's coupling ceremony. What's the intention? Your disciple bribed the third elder of my house in order to form a Taoist couple with her. Now that the evidence is here, my Lin family naturally has to investigate the third elder thoroughly, so that the family head can sentence them. This grand ceremony will also have to be delayed. Oh, you mean my apprentice is not good enough for your second young lady of the Lin house? Definitely not worthy. My daughter can't be married just because you want to marry off that punk disciple of yours. I wonder how someone dares to make a move in the Lin house and it turns out to be you, the old monster. What, you still want to enter the Lin family? It was my apprentice's fault for striking at the Lin house, but I will also report the truth about the Lin house forcibly interrupting the coupling ceremony to the palace master. She has always cared about the face of our Star Palace. If you have nothing else to do, you can go now. As for your wasteful apprentice's attempt to forcibly marry my precious daughter, I'll settle that score with you later. Only after those two people had left the Lin house did Lord Tong Yu look at the patriarch in you. I'm just like falling to pieces on the floor, spitting out blood, don't worry. Family head, it was my incompetence to make such a mess while you were in seclusion. No need to blame yourself, you've done a good job. And that disciple was just exploiting loopholes. Don't worry, I've sent a message to her and asked her to come back. You and Second Elder escort Chu Yun into the secret room. I'll go there later. Chingy Mei, you've got guts. How dare you face a Tintan stage powerhouse. Look. I got big balls, but they drag me down. Hello, seniors. I am not strong, so you can laugh at me. There's no need to be modest. This time is also thanks to you. First thing you did was get the evidence and also draw out his hand so that I discovered their master and disciple's evil plan in seclusion. The little friend will be the guest of the Lin Mansion in the future and can enter and leave the mansion at will. You don't have to be polite. Then I will go take care of my family matters and let Shua accompany you to stroll around the Lin house. Holy shit, I nearly died. But it's fine. Oh my god, this was so long. This was so long of an episode. But I'm going to have to leave this one here. Next episode is going to be heading into Foundation. I assure you, I'm going to farm out the Foundation building pills. You clearly need them, and you can only eat up to 6. So that is obviously the trick here. I think maybe you could possibly do it with enough RNG on your side, but every time you fuck up, you've got to wait a month. And then you got to go back into it. If you fuck up again, it's another month. Very quickly, you'll start losing years. And that's what happened to me. I lost like a year and a bit because I just kept trying, not without looking at the pill and being like, oh, 2 out of 6. That'd be an extra 4 chi per round. And that is so much. I would easily get 100 like that or beyond 100. Because obviously, I want to get beyond 100. That's more health. But anyway, I'm rambling. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Again, I'll put the instructions on how to get this English mod onto your thing, but it's not perfect, okay? It's not perfect, but it is enough. It is enough. And that's enough for me. But as always, have a great day.